It still took, like I said, a couple hours to come down. Every once in a while, you actually get a real time proof that the healing work that you're doing is working and is worth it. Christmas Day, I was with a family member that I don't see that often. And the conversation took a turn where I kind of could clock exactly where this conversation was going. They were antagonizing, they were trying to bait me into having an argument with them. And as soon as I started to push back a little bit, I could feel like the adrenaline rushing. I knew that I was being triggered. I knew that I was getting pulled into these old patterns. I've known this person their whole life. I could tell that they wanted to fight. I could tell that they wanted to argue. I could tell that they wanted to antagonize me. And rather than get into a fight, I felt that trigger. I felt myself in real time, and I decided to just get up. I said, I'm done. I got up. I walked out of the house. I got in my car. I drove away as they're sitting like this on the porch. I didn't even look. I just drove and got home. It still took a couple hours to regulate myself down from that fight or flight, that adrenaline rushing when your mind and body are trying to choose fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. And I chose to flight instead of continuing old patterns of fighting. I left, and I feel like it was the right decision. I know it was the right decision because they were putting me in these impossible situations where the only potential outcome was, in the past, would have been to take the bait and fight. And I chose not to do that. So it looks like all the work, all the energy that I've put into healing traumas, to learning about how to regulate myself is paying off. It still took, like I said, a couple hours to come down. Came home, was with my family at home, with my wife, talked about it, just kind of, but yeah. It's weird to watch yourself go through that cycle in real time and being able to see it and do the right choice in my mind. So good job, me, I guess.